Hi, my name is Mr. Exum and welcome to my EdTech channel where I show you how to get the most out of technology in the classroom. Now over the summer, all the big EdTech companies did their best to upgrade and release new features for the new academic year. Flipgrid was no different, having changed the interface and added a great new camera. So let's see what they've done. Okay, well let's sign in first as an educator and we'll see the new redesigned Educator Dashboard. So here we go, we're into the new dashboard and it's a much cleaner experience. First of all, it's important to mention that they've changed the terminology grids. Grids was always a little bit confusing. What is a grid? They're now called groups, which is much more normal. So those are your groups, which tends to be your classes, but groups of students who you're working with. And then you've got topics. Now what's quite nice is that you don't now need to create a group first before adding a topic to that particular group. You can just have completely standalone topics if you want, okay? When I go into the topic wizard, that looks pretty much the same. There's a few extra different types of media you can now add with Adobe Spark videos. And what's quite nice is that you can also allow more than just one type of user. So if I do student email, then it will by default use the Microsoft email. So any students with that email will be able to contribute to this if it's a private topic. But I can also, if I've got a guest, I've got a teacher in another school perhaps who maybe they're going to be judging these videos or contributing to this conversation, or I'm inviting a scientific expert to also be part of our topic, then I can add individual email addresses here as well. So some nice new updates there. If I go to the Discovery Library, this is also new. Okay, we've got 26,000 topics here. And what I can do is I can actually have a collection. Okay, so I'm going to do a collection here. Okay, so I've got a new collection. And so as I'm browsing the Discovery Library, which has all these fantastic topics already pre-created, there's a topic of the day, there's a Wonderopolis topic here. I can actually, that sounds like a great topic, a really good discussion I could do with my class. I might save that in my favorites and use it another time. If I want to view the topic, I can view the topic there, I can share it, or I can add that topic to a group that I've already created there. So really easy to browse and get up some really good ideas. Also now Flipgrid have got new partners. We've got some fantastic partners here made by Dyslexia, some really nice topics on there. Wonderopolis have got a huge collection on there. Over 200 topics here, some really nice questions to get students thinking. So you can again add these to your lists and share these. So lots and lots of really good new partners there. There's also trending topics and featured collections that have been put together and some really inspiring creators here, and you can also see what they've been up to. So Discovery Library is now absolutely a great place to go to be able to find new ideas and new topics that you potentially could add to your groups. So the learner view has also been updated. If you look at a particular topic, when you added in the join code, you've got a record a response button here and here. It's much clearer than just the old green plus button that you had before. And you've got a nice cleaner view for all the different responses. And also something that's new is the comments function. Okay, you can now add comments. You can add a comment as a teacher. You can add a comment as a student on other people's videos, and you as the educator can moderate all of that. And I can also see all the other ones and cycle through the other videos really easily. So that's all been updated. Going back to the educator view, we've also got a new activity section here. So this before was kind of all part of the discussion. So now our discussion area is just our topics and our groups, and our activity area shows everything that's been going on, what achievements have been earned in terms of your little badges, but also who has been contributing to your topics. So finally, let's look at the new Flipgrid camera. Okay, so I'm in the new camera and I've got this effects button. Okay, now the effects button launches all the different effects you'd expect. We've got some new things in here. Okay, we've got some great new frames, which are good fun. Okay, I particularly like the news. Okay, frame, really good one. So that's great. We got some new filters as well on here. I really like this pixelated one, and Lego bricks is good fun. Okay, particularly good if students don't want to show their face properly. They can use some of those ones, which are great. We've also got on text, we've got loads of new different types of text that you can use. You can choose the type, then choose the font and choose the color. So you can really change your text around. Okay, on emojis or stickers, there's much more searchable now, quickly to find what you want. And also what's nice is it shows your most recent ones. So if you use stuff regularly, it will pop up there quite a lot. And then what's really nice is the boards. Okay, it used to be that there was a plain whiteboard. We've now got some great options. We've got dots, we've got grids, sort of graph paper, we've got lined paper. And what's really cool is this split screen mode. So if I just drag that over, you can see that I can have my face on one side, and then I can have my whiteboard on the other, and then I can use my whiteboard for drawing. Use the draw function, okay, and I've got my pen and off I go. So I can explain something, or you can get the students to explain something while they're talking and presenting. So that's nice. And then over here on the little three dots, the options, we've got our record screen. So I can pick a particular application here. I'm going to choose this PowerPoint, and off I go. I'm actually recording the screen now. I can go through and talk through this PowerPoint, and when I'm ready I just click the stop sharing button. I'm actually recording the screen now. I can go through and talk through this PowerPoint, and when I'm ready I just click the stop. I'm actually recording the screen now. Now what's nice is I can review my screen recording, and then I can click add more. So this is new. I can then say, oh, actually that's great, but I also need to add a little introduction or a little bit afterwards. So I can record now. And so I hope you enjoyed that lesson. If there's anything else, then do send me a message on Teams. Pause that and then click next. I'm actually recording the screen now. So I've got my screen recording. And so I hope you enjoyed that lesson. I've got my second bit there. I can even drag them around and reorder them. So you can actually do on your Flipgrid camera now, you can actually do different sections. And so you might have a bit where you explain, you might use your whiteboard, you might record that, then you might have a little bit of footage of you talking, then you might do a bit of screen recording. So you can compose quite a complex video by the end. Click next, we're back to our normal selfie function. I can add all my nice new effects. Okay, I'm ready to take the selfie. Click next, and there we go. So there we are. Nice new user design, great new discovery library, easy to just create one-off topics, groups instead of grids, much easier, and an all-new camera with some really great functionality in it. And that's the new Flipgrid updates. So there you go. Flipgrid is better than ever. Be sure to check out my channel for more great EdTech tutorials. For now though, I hope that was useful, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. See you next time.